so we're here at Islands of Adventure to finish up the holiday tree hunt today. We're also going to take a look at Grinchmas, which is my favorite stage show performance here at Universal Orlando, and hopefully meet Mr. Grinch himself. So come on, let's go check it out. So if you're looking to meet Mr. Grinch, he meets in the photo section of Mulberry Street store with gizmos, gadgets, goodies galore. I highly recommend checking it out. When you're entering Seuss from the front of the park, it'll be on your left. And when you're entering Seuss from Lost Continent, it'll be on your right. It's one of the largest stores here, so it's kind of hard to miss. Hi, Mr. Grinch.
Hi.
How are you?
No cameras, please. Just mental pictures.
But you're amazing, Mr. Grinch.
Yeah, here, take some pictures.
Work it. Work it. Work it. Yes. What do you have to say to all of your fans?
Well, I just want to say thank you for always supporting me. You're always being there for me, you know. I can't really see any of you, you know, but that's just glaucoma. But, you know, I'm taking stuff for that, so it's okay. You know, I just really, oh man, from the bottom of my stomach, I gotta poop. I gotta poop. But you know, it's great. It's great being able to talk into this little camera there. So thank you.
We're headed in for Grinchmas. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I love Grinchmas so much. It's so good. I got to see Mr. Grinch. I'm seeing Grinchmas. Nothing could be more perfect.
Around the whole room, and he took every present. He took their sing-dingles, tringlers, and puzzles. He took their pantooklers, dazzlers, and wuzzles. He cleaned out that icebox as quick as a flash. Why, that Grinch even took their last can of Who hash. Why is it on the mantle?
So Grinchmas was amazing, as usual. They did make some changes to it that I can remember. I feel like some of the dancing pieces are a little bit different than they were in the past. And some of the how they did the songs were slightly different as well. So that was really nice to see that they're constantly making some changes and tweaks and things like that. I'm off to find a few more, the rest of the trees for Islands of Adventure. I think I have 4 more trees for this park. Maybe a few left, maybe 3. Let's check. Yep, I only have 3 trees left here. I have one in the Lost Continent, one in Jurassic Park, and one in Toon Lagoon. So we're gonna go find those, and then I don't know what we're gonna do. Well, I guess we'll have to see. One last stamp to get for Islands of Adventure, and that's in Toon Lagoon. I can't imagine this area being too busy. So this is kind of cool today, but you never know. We'll see how busy it is. I will say I'm here the Monday before Thanksgiving. It's pretty packed. Skull Island Reign of Kong, which is behind me, had a 100-minute wait. Yikes, that was so cool. I just met Popeye and Olive Oil. They were so sweet. I'll insert the photo right now. Yeah, they were awesome. You can meet them in Toon Lagoon. Into some chocolate factory. They have some really cute holiday options. I think my favorite is the little reindeer. He's so cute. Or the Christmas tree. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to come back and try some of these. We're back in Universal Studios. We are in Springfield right now, headed over to Men in Black. Not so much to ride Men in Black, but to get our second to last stamp. We got the 2 in City Walk, and then we have the gear shop at Men in Black and Sahara Traders over by the Mummy. We are gonna do that one last because I think I might grab a bite to eat at Louis. Not too sure. And yeah, so 2 stamps left before we can redeem our holiday tree hunt map and see what type of prize we get. I'm very excited. This has been super fun and a great way to explore shops that you've never been in before. I know I haven't shared all the trees, but this one's cool because it's got the dog and it's topped with a UFO. Slow zoom on the UFO. It's awesome! 1 stamp to go. Let's do this. I might need a snack before though, because I'm kind of getting a headache because I always have a headache in the theme park. But also because it's pretty busy today. It's actually really nice and like cool out. Like you can see I'm in a sweater or a pullover or whatever. But yeah, it's pretty busy. So we might get a snack. What that snack will be, who knows? We're passing through the London waterfront and I swear, it's even prettier at like dusk or night than it is during the day. It's just absolutely beautiful. Let's take a look at this. Like you just can't beat this. This is so gorgeous. I'll give you a little tip. One of my favorite like meals here is the jacket potatoes in the London waterfront. I always get the loaded jacket potato. It is so good. They are huge and like that's a full meal if that's what you want. The only problem is there's not really any place to really like sit down to eat it unless you're taking it to go. When I would come to some of the Mardi Gras concerts, we would come back here, grab one of those, and then head to the front of the park to like eat it while we waited for the concert to start. But they're pretty good priced for a theme park. They're $8.79, and yeah, they're really big and they're delicious. And they have like, you guys saw the menu. There's like 4 or 5 different options on it. So definitely worth checking out if you're looking for a filling yet relatively inexpensive meal at a theme park. So I'm inside Louis right now and I was gonna get like chicken Alfredo and I was like, that's too much. I don't need a full meal, I just need a snack. So I went over to Guido's Gelato and I got garlic nuts and a gelato float. I have a chocolate and gelato float, which is not actually on the menu. I just asked if they could do that. I'm sorry, it's not chocolate and gelato. It's chocolate gelato and root beer. And they said, sure, not a problem. So they did that. It's 2 scoops of gelato with root beer added, and then you get 3 garlic knots of marinara sauce. The garlic knots are only $2.89 per set of 3, so I don't think that's too bad. And then the gelato was like, the float was like $5.49, which isn't too bad either. So I'm gonna give it a try and let you know how it is. Okay, so the garlic knots aren't bad, but if you like a very heavy garlic-based garlic knot, you're gonna be slightly disappointed in this. Like I said, they're delicious. I would totally order them again, but I like my garlic knots super garlicky, so it's not as garlicky as I would have liked. And this is just perfect. I know people say vanilla goes better with root beer. I beg to differ. I think chocolate does. Gotta give this a try when you get a chance. This is at Guido's Gelato. inside of Louis in the New York area at Universal Studios, Florida. We did it, guys. We got all the stamps. Now let's go get our redemption stamp so we can go get our final prize. I'm gonna get mine from the Park Plaza Christmas shop in Universal Studios. The mummy is right here. The Christmas tree is behind me. And Park Plaza will actually be right around the corner from it. Sort of across from Transformers, so. Let's do this. I'm very excited. I love things like this. Like, things like this just make me so happy. So I just got my redemption stamp. And my prize is a Minion ornament. He's really cute. I think this one's Kevin. I think. I'm so bad with names of Minions. We're gonna call him Kevin, even if he's not Kevin. So I finished the Christmas tree, or the holiday tree hunt. We got to try some new snacks. And honestly, I think we got to see Grinchmas and meet Mr. Grinch. And honestly, I think we might call it a day. It's been very productive. I've been here for like 5 hours. So yeah. We're gonna have the Christmas store in the background. But thank you guys for watching. Leave any questions or comments you have down below. And I'll see you next time. And this is Bridgette's Buzz.